name is Tide Pod-chan. I know what you may be thinking, but please, don't try to eat me. You wouldn't be the first person to try. But it's a really bad idea, I promise. A lot of people don't realize it, but I can actually be very dangerous. Not many people know about all my ingredients, so let me tell you about them before you do anything hasty. After all, it will help you to understand exactly how I work, and why it's important for you to not eat me. First, polyvinyl alcohol. This stuff forms the film that holds the other ingredients in a colorful candy-like form. It's also used for keeping my ingredients separated so that they don't neutralize each other while sitting on the shelf. Next is dintonium benzoate. In 2015, I was given a bittering agent on my outer film to discourage people from eating or swallowing me. It's believed to be the bitterest substance known to man, detectable at just a few parts per million. It's used all over the house and garage to make sure that people don't ingest all kinds of things from rubbing alcohol to antifreeze. Coincidentally, I was also given a strengthened outer layer so that I can't be easily squeezed open. Oh, next are the fatty acid salts. You probably know it better as soap. They work by attaching their hydrocarbon chain to grease or oil and clothing stains, allowing both to be washed away by water. I guess you could say that they're one of the main reasons that I'm so good at my job. Then, there's the alcoholic Oxy Sulfate. This is one of the many linear anionic surface acting agents. Just like the soap, one end of the molecule binds to the grease and dirt that's stuck to your clothes, and the other binds to water molecules in the washing machine. Agitation helps lift the stain off the fabric to be banished down the drain. I'd prefer if it was more gentle, but some stains require a little more force. Next is the disodium distrobinophyl disulfonate, or DDD for short. DDD absorbs ultraviolet light and emits it at a visible range, providing a faint blue glow that counteracts the natural yellowing of old clothes to make them look whiter and brighter. Then I have mayonnaise, an enzyme that can break apart guar gum, a thickener used in ice cream and salad dressing, and in fluids for hydraulic fracking. Those things can leave all sorts of stains that are hard to remove. But I'll do my best to remove them for you. Next is amylase. Amylase enzymes are the kind that attack starch-based stains like the kind from gravy or baby food. Did you know? You can design your detergent to use different kinds to maximize effectiveness in hot, warm, and cold water. I also have Subtilicin. They said some of your clothing stains come directly from, well, your body. Subtilicin is a protein enzyme that breaks down stains caused by left-behind keratin, which is found mostly in the dead outer layers of skin cells. These cells contribute to the grime previous generations knew as a ring around the collar. Next is diethylenetriamine pentacetate. This is a chelat, a molecule that latches onto metals. If the water in your washing machine is hard, it softens it for you, enabling the enzymes and surfactants to work more effectively. It also lifts stains that contain metal ions, like blueberries, and keeps them from re-adhering to your clothes. And finally is calcium formate. These enzymes will devour each other over time and become denatured when exposed to heat. To help ensure that they're still around when you need them, this substance is added to keep the enzymes folded until I'm ready to be used. When I hit the wash, the calcium formate separates from the enzymes, leaving them free to start working on your dirty fabrics and clothing. All of those ingredients sound pretty gross, and I certainly wouldn't recommend eating any of them on their own either. Maybe you didn't know this, but if you eat me, those ingredients will cause some really terrible things to happen to your body. I don't want you to get hurt, so I'm going to tell you what might happen to you. Doctors say that the alkaline pH of the highly concentrated liquid inside of me can cause immediate irritation to the mouth as well as vomiting. When you first bite into me, I could also get into your eyes and cause burning or abrasions. I certainly wouldn't want that to happen. If you actually swallow me, I can cause burns to the esophagus and stomach, as well as gastrointestinal distress. I can also seriously irritate the lining of your stomach. That's why the body immediately revolts and people vomit. It's because their stomach is burning. Doesn't that sound terrible? But the real danger is if you inhale some of my detergent while swallowing or vomiting. This can cause serious respiratory distress, Once the detergent gets into your lungs, it could cause wheezing, coughing, and other acute respiratory distress responses. Detergent is very reactive and contains surfactants, so it's going to be very irritating to your lungs. If someone were to get to that point, they might even need to be put on a ventilator. I certainly don't want something like that to happen to you. I just want to help you wash your clothes is all. Please, don't try to eat me. I promise to do my best to help you with every load of laundry. You can count on me.